Welcome back, forest friends, and we're going to get to that signpost in the right bottom corner and get ourselves to Finch, who is our everyday chat. Not branches, but Finch. All right, let's jump in. So again, here at this window, you're going to have over on the left your normal menu. You can go back to the forest at the top. You can always, have other options to click. But here's Finch here in the middle left. You can start a new journey. You can see previous. You can favorite. You can delete. Yes, you do have the ability to delete your data here as soon as it compiles. You have some starter prompts. You have the box to type in, and let's go ahead. What are some things we could think about? Just everyday questions. You think about asking, yes, like who might win the Super Bowl, or you might be thinking about NSYNC. All right, what about NSYNC? Okay, what's NSYNC's first album? Right? Everyday questions. Finch is sort of that personal assistant to you, right? Maybe we think, why is the sky blue? Right? Everyday questions that you may just want to ponder or think through, or even, has anybody tried this before? Might lead to new patterns, new thoughts, new ideas, and you never know. And so let's think about how do I grow at approaching problems. All right, yes, let's take that. All right, how do I grow at approaching problems? We could attach files. We could use our previous files. We can hit the microphone and then record voice. But let's go ahead and let's think about what else we can do. We got share. We have export all around. So, all right, let's click. How do I grow at approaching problems? And you can see here in the chat window, you've got yourself on the right green side with your profile pic. You got a timestamp. Over on the left, you have the entity's profile pic for Finch. And you have the notification that right now the system is compiling its response. Now, do say that when Finch response is here, the way it looks, some of the tone, the diction, all these things are going to be shifting as we continue to shape Finch as an entity. So keep that in mind as we look through these pieces. But this gives you an example here of responses you may see, and they do differ in length and style, inclusions and those pieces. So let's think here. All right, well, what about, can you just pick one and maybe dig in and help me practice it? Let's go with that. And so again here, a little bit quicker response, very short bursts. Again, some of these might stay lists, some of them might not be. They will be interchangeable within the entities as they themselves, we work to build out them. So again, you have, all right, step one, what does breaking down a problem look like? And then you can see here it starts going into these quick implementation steps to just jump in and do as part of their, their response system right now. No, Siri, not you, friend. All right, we have, we're going to keep scrolling here, and you can kind of see the continued response and, some additional follow-up thoughts here from Finch, kind of prompting us. Yeah, so what about, like, that sounds good. We'll wonder if we can chat about this a bit. Yep. All right, so again, you can kind of see variance in the responses, the difference between listing and non-listing, moving in and out of different. You can also see here, let me just add to favorites, and that popped up. And so now you're going to have access to that in your favorites menu. All right, let's increase daily reflective journaling. That's definitely what I would prefer to do. That's a problem right now. I would love to be able to journal more. I know it's important, but, who's got time? So I think I just don't write it. And so again, it kind of starts with an opening frame, and then you get your implementation steps or your responses. Not every conversation is as base stepped or follows that organizational pattern. Look, you can also export. You can export to PDF. You can export across the board. But Alder Branch, thank you.